Welcome to On the Set. Only a small percentage of you guys are subscribed. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, and once we reach that, we're going to give a subscriber a $100 giveaway. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Enjoy the rest of the podcast.
My dad is pushing me to go for the Miami Heat dancers.
Yes!
Because they're like the most famous in the game.
You want free tickets, don't you?
No, dude, speaking of, I was about to go to 2 nights ago.
Welcome back to On the Set, guys. Thank you for listening, watching, viewing, and what'd you do?
I'm still wearing the same shirt. Anyways.
Wait, do you want to?
No, it's okay. Okay,
it's fine. Mark's just gonna go naked, take off the shirt. Okay. So for you fucked my intro up so bad. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining in with us today with On the Set. Basically we are back to back. It's supposed to look like it's a new day, but it is not, unfortunately. I come here, like I said, every couple of weeks to the studio. We have guests in and out, and that's what we do. That's how we do this,
It's the grind.
Yeah, it's the grind. So we run the operation. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give us a likes up, comment down below. I don't know, blah, 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 English. Okay.
Today we got a really special guest, Dylan.
This is, before you say anything, this is our second female guest. So I know a lot of people were asking to have some diversity on the podcast when it comes to gender. So now we have our first female guest. So you want to introduce yourself?
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Bella. I'm 20, and I'm a senior at Nova Southeastern University.
Let's give it up for Bella.
Yes. All right. So thank you for joining us here on this podcast today. So tell them what it is that you do.
So I'm a dancer. Besides my career in communications and doing journalism and social media and all of that, I do commercial dancing out of New York and California.
That's so dope. So, what does that look like? Do you always travel to New York? Back to New York?
Yeah, so that's, where my dance career took off.
Right.
When I moved to New York with my parents, because we moved, for my dad's job.
Do you move? Oh, okay. Side note. Mm-hmm. Do you move a lot because of your dad's job?
Yeah, I do. I've lived everywhere.
Wait, you're 20, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So how many places have you moved, since you've been born?
I, lost count, but I'm pretty sure I think it's 7 states that I've lived in.
So what does your dad do?
So he used to be a Marine.
Okay, I figured it was
awesome.
Yeah, so he was a Marine, and then
so before
my little
much.
Yeah. Okay. So then, but before my little sister was born in 2005, he quit, and now he works as an executive for an engineering based company.
Oh, good.
So,
well, tell your dad thanks for serving. I have
much
respect for your dad. And it must be so hard. Okay, we just bounced off the whole dancing thing. We're gonna come right back.
Mm-hmm.
Give us the states that you lived in. Give us the states.
So I was born in California.
Mm.
Then I moved to New Jersey. From there I went to Colorado Springs, Colorado. From there I went to Pennsylvania. From there and then when I got to Texas, it got crazy because I went to Spring, Texas. Then I moved to downtown Houston. Then I moved to Helotes, which is outside of San Antonio. Then I moved into San Antonio.
Wait,
and then yeah.
No, that's so crazy.
Damn.
How do you have? This sounds so weird. How do you have a successful childhood? How do you make friends that last for a while?
It was hard. It was hard for sure because I felt every single grade year I was moving.
Yeah.
So making friends was really difficult. So New York has a special place in my heart because that was where I found my dance career. I found my lifelong friends. So
every girl loves New York, I swear.
Yeah. And then when have you been dancing your whole life? Then it sparked in New York, or was it a new thing?
It's actually crazy because most people that are dancers, they start dancing at a young age.
Right.
I started when I was 7.
Oh.
So I actually did cheerleading first because my older sister was a top-notch all-star cheerleader.
Okay.
And my parents were oh, she's gonna take after her. That didn't happen.
Yeah. No, good.
I found dancing. I was put in little ballet classes at 7. I actually didn't start commercial dancing till I was 16, which shocks a lot of people. But
that is. So commercial dancing is basically just dancing and then getting paid. It's a professional.
Commercial dancing is also, you specialize in styles more street styles, hip hop.
Oh,
instead of technical ballet, tap, jazz, stuff like that.
So you dance for your school. Do you also dance for a studio as well?
No, I left the competitive studio side of things back when I was 16, I switched to commercial.
Okay.
Because when I joined like the commercial side in New York, I just started taking drop-in classes in the city.
Yeah.
Because that's what people do. And then from there, I went to LA.
We were talking about this last podcast about like juggling between different things and like time management stuff. So I figured, I mean, it probably would be near impossible to be in a studio and also be doing dancing for your school.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. Dancing for my school too. Yeah, I'm on the dance team. I'm a group leader, so I have
That's
a lot
crazy.
to manage there too.
I heard something crazy. I was talking to a dancer once. I think also a commercial dancer, and they said it actually costs a lot. Is that true?
Really? Maybe to travel, because traveling is a lot.
Traveling aspect of
Because
it.
the jobs won't pay for like your traveling unless it's like a really, really big job. Sometimes they will, but they usually don't accommodate you there. So I've had to, get hotels, New York, LA. I used to stay like when I was in high school, I stayed in LA in a hotel by myself all the summers.
Oh, shoot.
So the money adds up.
I was about to say, is the money good?
It's definitely worth it, especially from the jobs. I mean, the profit you make is
Tremendous.
pretty good.
Yeah, and then I'm stalking you a little bit, but you do have a bunch of followers on Instagram.
I do.
It's over like 25,000+, like you're saying, and well, that's fantastic because I know even with that number you can make money or like little promotions here and there, and you're obviously gonna keep growing.
Yeah, so when you have like a following like that, obviously like even companies reach out to you, and that's when you do like branding and stuff, and I do like little promotions for other companies that like reach out to me.
That's
and
so
stuff
cool.
Like that.
That's so cool. And you said journalism is your major. That's like a perfect thing, right? For like
It kind of like ties in. Everything like falls into place because through branding myself like on Instagram for my dance career, that's how I fell in love with communications and everything along those lines.
I'm in communications as well, so.
you can go so far with that.
Yeah.
You can.
Well,
There's a lot of things you can do with it.
It teaches you a lot of things. Like I'm in communications broadcasting, so like
Oh yeah.
that makes sense.
What we're doing right now, yeah.
Literally. So I mean, I was supposed to be on the radio station for our school, but I don't know if I have time for that. I missed the meeting that we had because I was at
It's
basketball.
impossible with basketball, yeah.
So, but long story short, yeah, my major is supposed to help me towards broadcasting, which whatever I do in the future. So this will
Yeah, that's
actually
awesome.
help as well. So
That is dope.
yeah, I could see you doing journalism too.
So, I know like what it means to be in the arts realm because I'm an actor, like I'm trying to pursue that realm.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was going to say, do you go long periods of time without having a job, like a dancing job?
Yeah, especially because of COVID.
Same,
The jobs were shot. There was nothing. But even before that, yeah, it's tough. You gotta be patient.
It's so tough.
You really gotta be patient.
And I get discouraged like when I apply for something and I don't get it, or
yeah.
I don't know if it's the same process.
No, yeah, all the choreographers used to tell me, they were like, you're gonna take a lot of no's, but once you get that one yes, it'll all be worth it.
I got the same
So-
thing said. Yeah. Sometimes it takes me like 40 to 50 no's, which I know is like so much.
It's a lot.
Same thing with women. It's alright.
So
I
I go through 40 to 50 women per week. I don't get
Oh
one.
my god.
No. But I know what it means to like be patient, be grinding with it. So
Yeah.
I respect that big time. And then I'm sorry, I'm like asking a million questions. I
Oh,
find it so
you're
fascinating.
good.
This is a podcast.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to ask questions.
Yeah,
right?
ask away.
Shoot.
I would think. I just would think.
Maybe, yeah. Impulsive is. Anyways, okay. So siblings. How many siblings do you have?
3. 2 older, 1 younger.
And then I don't know if you get asked this a lot. Do they all dance? Do some of them dance?
Nope. We
It's just-
tried it with my little sister. She was not having it.
Yeah.
When I say we're polar opposites, like I don't think we could be more opposite.
Same with my little brother. But do they all have their own thing, or are you just the special one that is dancing, doing your own cool
Yeah,
thing?
I'm the only one that dances. Everybody kind of has their own thing in my family. Like
Yeah.
my little sister, her thing was gymnastics.
Oh, that's dope.
That was her thing.
Yeah.
My older sister, she was an all-star cheerleader. Like that was her thing.
Right.
Gotcha.
And then my older brother, I mean, throughout his school years, he did a lot of sports. But
Yeah.
he was kind of like the one to just try everything.
It sounds like your whole family's athletic.
That's what I was gonna say.
Uh,
Long
yeah.
story
yeah.
short, your family can move.
Pretty
and
much.
that's
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my dad was like that classic football player.
Yeah.
All those
yeah.
things.
We're going to the Marines, guys.
Yeah.
That's so dope. Mhm. Are you on TikTok?
I do have TikTok. I actually like went viral for a little bit, and then I deleted all my videos.
Oh.
I did the same thing.
I had so many videos like over quarantine. Like when quarantine started, I was like, you know what? I'll download it.
Yeah.
And I did, and I started to go viral, and then I was like, no, I don't like this, and
Yeah.
I deleted all my videos.
How many followers did you get?
I don't even know. I have to check.
But it's more TikTok's more like the video itself goes viral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like certain trends.
Yeah.
Oh my
Jump
goodness.
onto.
Especially because if you dance, that's the most thing that goes viral.
Yeah, the dancing.
Yeah.
I used to do like weird videos.
Skits. You used to do skits.
Skits, and
Yeah.
I remember for a short period of time, I'm pretty sure I did a couple videos with my ex, and those actually blew up more than anything. And then all our videos started to get a lot of followers.
Mm-hmm.
And once that happened, I hit like 80K
Really?
Right.
on TikTok. And it was in like a month. I hit 80K.
Yeah.
And if I kept going, I'm sure we would have hit 1 million easily. But like
Because you were on it way earlier when TikTok was growing.
Yes,
Yeah.
but not only that, we hated it. She didn't like it. I didn't like doing it either. So I was like, "Fuck it, like let's just stop doing it."
No, the thing I
Cut it
noticed with TikTok though is it's so much easier to go viral on TikTok
Oh.
than it is on like
Oh, it's so
Instagram.
easy.
Instagram is the
I
hardest.
was
But
shocked.
Yeah.
That's the thing I noticed when I was doing it. I just didn't enjoy it. Like it was really easy.
I didn't. Yeah.
but
I
it
didn't
just-
like it.
It felt like a task, and once it felt like a task, I was like, all right, you know what,
It
forget it. Like I
does,
just
it
stopped
does.
everything, cut the snake's head off, and
Yeah,
you know.
I feel that. At least for me, I was like, I've always been that person, like, I don't want to get famous or go viral for something other than my talent. Like, I want people to see
Respect.
my real
I like
talent,
that.
like on
Respect. I like
Instagram,
that.
through like my dance videos and stuff, rather than through, the trendy TikTok dances.
Right.
Because
Right.
that's
Right.
not me.
Right.
Yeah, that's respect. That's good. You want to get famous for doing something that you want to do.
Yeah.
But-
I see it that way too. Like I don't even want to get famous, to be honest. I'd rather have like a following that can help support me.
Yeah,
if that
exactly.
Makes sense. Because I don't really want to have to leave my house with security and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yes. yeah.
True.
But I
True.
mean, like I said, cards fall as they may, so it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I want to get famous, or if I ever do, doing something that I love doing, not something that I just feel like it isn't me.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was thinking, when did you get all those followers on Instagram? Was it like a peak? Was it like something that like blew you up on Instagram? Or got your name out there?
When I was in Los Angeles, well, like dance videos
Of course
too
it's
in New
LA.
York. Like I had one dance video that did like blow up and go viral, and it's reached like I think 300,000 accounts or like something like that.
Shoot, that's
But I
a lot.
really blew up with the following on when I was in Los Angeles, like summer of 2018. I started getting jobs, and that was like the best summer ever. I filmed at Paramount Studios. I got to film
that's
overnight
dope.
at
I just
Universal
applied-
Studios.
I just applied to Paramount Studios movies, so like
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's
so
so cool.
I got to like film on like a real set, and it was like so much fun, and I got to work with so many fun artists, and that's when people started to like recognize me more.
Any big names at all?
Yeah.
Who?
I've worked with Meek Mill, French
What?
Montana,
Meek
Lil
Mill.
Pump. I met Ariana Grande when I was in LA rehearsing in another studio, and she was rehearsing for her VMA 2018 performance, and I almost like knocked out. Like,
I would have passed out.
Yeah, you're just
And
telling
she was
us
like,
this
she
now.
was like,
Yeah.
"Oh hi, you're cute," and I like almost passed out. So I've
That's
met
how
a
she
lot of-
sounds. Oh hi, you're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've met a lot of people.
That's
I just
so
like I
crazy.
usually like never say it unless somebody asks because
Yeah.
I don't want to like come off like I'm bragging or like
No,
anything
You're
like
like
that.
really down to earth too. I remember when I
You
first
are
met
down to
you,
earth.
Like you were just like I didn't even know you were a dancer. Like you were just. You seem like you're really in your own circle, so that's pretty cool to
Yeah.
be modest. So
And this is what you want
That's
to
awesome.
do full time, right?
This is what I want to do.
And this is
Yeah.
what you. Okay, so our last guest, we're talking about this: dreams and money. Like, if we can separate them, if this didn't provide that much money, it does.
Mhm.
Would you still pursue it?
I would. I mean, dancing, it's everything I love. Even
Good,
during COVID,
good.
I wasn't making money, but like I was still filming little dance videos in my house.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
doing all of that. I was still assisting choreographers, doing like classes through Zoom. but
Right. Oh,
I was still working.
that's cool. Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
that's awesome.
Does your videos that you like, do you post them on YouTube, or is it like different people that post them? Whether it's like you.
You're alright, bud.
Yeah, I'm about to burp. Whether it was like choreography that you
dying.
did. I know. I was like, you know when a burp like stops right here, like go up or go down.
It's just like you're in the middle of talking and you get stuck and you feel like there's a bird on your chest.
Yes, legit. But do you post your own videos, or do people post them for you?
Oh, like my dance videos on
Yeah.
my Instagram? I post all of those. So those are all videos that were taken during drop-in classes. at different dance studios in New York, Los Angeles, taken by different videographers. I get the content and I just post it to my Instagram to showcase it.
That's dope. That's so dope. And then at school, what do you do? Like you said, you're a leader in your crew.
Yeah, so Nova Southeastern has a dance team. We're called the Sharkettes. So I've been on it since my freshman year. I'm now a group leader. I'm point of the triangle for our signature halftime routine coming up. I've
That's
been working
so
really
crazy.
hard with these girls.
But they're different from cheerleaders, or am I wrong?
We are not cheerleaders.
No, dancers, you don't know that? Okay, so
No.
cheerleaders are the ones that sit on the sidelines and shake their pom-poms and throw the
But
chants.
they dance too, like in the middle of the.
Dancers are the ones that come in halftime and like have those like the celebrations and stuff.
Are you guys sure? Listen, aren't the cheerleaders?
So
that-
you've never been to a college
No,
game?
I've
have you?
been to many, but the cheerleaders go and like they do a little performance. Like they put music and.
That's high school.
Hmm.
College
So,
is
like, cheerleaders
dancers.
can we're just so different because like cheerleaders, they mainly like stunt and tumble.
Yeah,
and,
dancers have their own routine. It's like a
dancing-
whole group that
Dancing,
goes
we have a
out.
whole
Yeah.
halftime
It's like a
routine.
band, but
Dang. Okay, now I guess that makes much more sense.
I don't
Like,
know
way
how
more
you-
sense.
I don't know how you haven't seen that. So,
No,
like
I
have you
have,
ever watched
I
an NFL game and in the middle of
Yeah.
or not like even a basketball game, like an NBA game, like in
Yes.
the middle of halftime, dancers come out and that's what she does. Like
I guess I always thought those were cheerleaders.
you ever seen those
No.
dance? You ever seen the Miami Dolphin?
Yes,
See, like,
yes.
it's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
because they do say Miami Dolphin cheerleaders. That's what they're called.
But they're dancers.
But they're dancers.
That's why. That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
why it tricks a lot of people.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, those are cheerleaders. No, they're dancers.
Dancers.
When you go to the auditions, their legs, they still have to be like,
Wait, so
high up.
what's the goal for you? Is your goal to make it to like a pro league dancing team?
So, with COVID, everything's slowly been going back to normal. What
Yes.
I wanted to do after college is continue booking music videos and celebrity performances in LA,
That's
New York.
awesome.
But I also, my dad is pushing me to go for the Miami Heat dancers
Yes.
because they're like the most famous in the game.
You want free tickets, don't you?
No, dude, speaking of, I was about to go to 2 nights ago, but I love Miami Heat, and then every time we go, this is why I'm saying we like go and take pictures with what I thought were cheerleaders, but they're dancers.
The Miami Heat dancers are like known as the best in the game because they do hip hop and nobody else does it like them.
They're so dope. I
So,
love watching them.
They're really
uh,
hot too.
Yeah, well, that too, but they are dope.
No, yeah,
skill-wise.
I'm already friends with some of them, and one of the girls that's an alumni who now choreographs for them has like found me, and she's like trying to help me like make the team, and she's been awesome to me. So
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Dylan. Yeah, that would be so cool. Like,
yeah, that's where I'm heading.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And you have different options too. So if one falls through, you have the other.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it called auditions? Like I know, like you have to go audition to be in a dance team.
Especially like the Heat, I've done like some of their prep classes, and for their audition, there's like 800 to 1,000 girls that sign up. You
Yeah.
have to go through like 3 rounds, and then you make it into boot camp, which is a week of working out,
Yeah.
testing your like strength, your ability. So basically, they test your freestyling,
Yes.
they test your hip hop, and they test your technique.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
it's a lot.
That is so crazy.
So
You can do it.
Oh yeah,
100%.
I got
oh
it.
yeah, she knows she can too. She's already confident about it.
Yeah.
So wait, what year are you in now? You said you started your freshman year. What year are you in now? You're a junior, right?
I'm a senior.
You're a
I'm
senior.
supposed to be a junior. I'm graduating a year early.
I was about to say.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. So you're a senior. And what teams do you guys dance for again? Just so the audience understands, like when the dancers come out normally.
Oh, like for my dance team, like
Yeah.
what kind of games do we do?
Yeah. What games do you guys
We
perform?
do
That's what I meant.
basketball games. We do soccer. We were even asked to do volleyball. I
Oh.
mean, we do everything that our school does.
That's so
Gotcha.
cool.
Awesome.
In,
Basketball's our main though.
in
Oh,
college,
yeah.
does it still work as like D1, D2? Is there D1 dance, D2 dance, D3 dance?
Is there levels of dancers basically?
No, we don't have levels.
Okay.
at our school.
So all colleges have pretty much
Just a
similar
dance
talent.
team. Yeah.
Like, okay.
Pretty
gotcha,
much.
Gotcha. So just,
That's
but
so cool.
I heard you told me you coach too sometimes, right?
Yeah, so with the team, I choreograph, I coach.
Gotcha.
I choreographed some of our hip hop routines coming up.
Oh,
That's awesome.
so
A lot of our girls are like very technically trained. I'm like the one that kind of comes in and brings
Loosens it
out
up.
that hip hop side.
yeah.
But I love my girls. I love choreographing.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Hashtag Brooke Davis.
Do you?
You know what One Tree Hill is?
No, I haven't watched it.
Okay, well, I'm fucking damn. Okay, we're gonna. That's okay. Okay, Mark, whatever.
No, I was just going to say. Well, two things. Oh, my.
Your hoes are calling you there? What's going on?
It's like sometimes I reach out to 40 and I never get it. Like you mentioned earlier.
And then you get
but
one and
the
they
41,
call
the 41 calls during the podcast.
Yes, exactly. Perfect. Good.
Okay, the Miami Heat. Go back. Sorry, I'm obsessed with the Heat.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, he's like a hard on for them.
Probably.
Look, he's getting texts now.
I'm trying to tell her that I can't.
She really
tonight.
wants to see
What are you
you
doing tonight? I can't.
Oh my, he's not kidding. He's actually not kidding.
So I was going to say, people from the whole nation probably come to these things, but you live right there, right?
Mhm.
So that's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then second thing is, what pays more? Like something like that, or like what you were aiming for, which is like music, dancing for big artists and stuff like that.
That's a good question.
When it comes to the Miami Heat dancers, they are known for being the girls that get paid the most, since they are like very well known. But also when it comes to like dance jobs, it depends the celebrity you're working for. So bigger the celebrity, the more you get paid, because the more views they obviously bring in.
Let me ask you, what does a salary look like for a dancer, like for one of those teams, like the Miami Heat team? Do you have any idea?
I mean, it depends. I think the Heat girls, I want to say they get paid like $500 per game.
$500 per game?
500, I think, per game. That's per game. And then on top of it, they get paid because they do like charity and appearances and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is as of right now or within the last year. But yeah, when it comes to music videos or celebrity performances, it depends the artist. Because if it's a huge artist, they have to pay you for rehearsal. Going to rehearsals, they have to pay you for, dress rehearsal. They have to pay you for the actual show. There's a lot that goes into it.
And I'm sure working as a dancer for a team, you also get a lot of promotions. So I'm sure people they have you in commercials and like a bunch of other stuff like that. So I'm sure you're not only getting paid just from the games, but I'm sure, you could make it.
There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah, I figured.
I have a technical question that I'm not sure if you would know, but is dancing for artists a part of a union? I know it's like meaning they have to pay you a certain amount of money, like a minimum, because I know for acting, for big productions, they have to pay you.
Like be part of the union? Yeah. No, you don't have to.
No, okay.
You either take the job or you don't.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's dope. But I find it so cool that you're ending college so soon.
Yeah, I've always been a person that's like, I know what I want. I'm not gonna, slow the process.
Yes.
I know a lot of people, they love, which I'm all for it. If you want to stay in college and just keep partying and enjoying your time before you enter the real world. I've always been a person like my dad that has been go. I know what I want. I'm after it. I want to get out of college with my degree. I want to get back into dancing because for college, I moved to Florida for college.
Yes.
So I've been taking a break from obviously dancing as much as I'd like to. So I'm excited to get out and go back into it.
Yeah. Dylan, it's just what we talked about last podcast where it's hard to focus on your passion if there's something else in the way and stuff like that. I know I just met you, but your future looks so bright. I'm so excited for you. I'm so pumped.
Thank you.
A lot of bright futures coming on this podcast.
Yeah, it is.
We had Parker on here before you who, I don't know where the fuck he is now, but he's a basketball player and a social media influencer. Like 400K on TikTok and 50K on Instagram and all that. The whole 9 yards. So.
And he's just a junior in high school. So we're talking about it's
young
cool
kid.
that people know their passion for some an early point of life and
it's very nice to be surrounded by people that have bright futures, to say the least.
Yeah, I agree.
Very nice.
I'm so happy that you came.
Yeah, thank you.
We're running short on time, but I appreciate you coming. I know you drove so far, and I hope maybe sometime we can get you again.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to be cheering you on whatever stage of life.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
We will eventually we're going to start traveling with the set. We're going to do a boat podcast, which I want to do eventually with Tommy.
Oh, really?
And then what would be great would be to do a podcast. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of other places to do the podcast at. I want to do a podcast at a party one time. I feel like that'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be so cool.
So maybe we'll bring it down to Miami one time and have you there, or you can come back down here whenever we record again. But yeah, you have any more questions?
No, I might be in Nova soon, so hopefully we can link up and hang out. I'm excited. Thank you again. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Anything else you want to tell the audience before we head out?
No. I think I'm good.
Alrighty, cool. So thank you again. It was a pleasure for having you on. Thank you guys for watching. And if you've gotten this far in the video, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We love all the support we get. Once we hit 1,000, we will be changing our set. I didn't even get to finish it last video. I don't know when this video is going to be posted. Jeremy picks, but yeah, we're going to get a new set once we hit 1,000. So once that money flow comes in, we're probably going to go into a warehouse, put the studio in there, etc., so forth. So yeah.
Peace.